Hey my pretty ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. If you know him, I'm Silky. Now don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so anytime that I do new upload, you will be the first person to know. Now you guys see why we are here. Clearly the colors are coloring, they're popping, they're out here. Okay, they are out here. Okay, we are going to do this beautiful pride look. I'm going to do one eye off of camera and one eye on camera, just using different colors. So if you guys are really interested in this pride look, because you're probably going to go to like a pride concert or something like that, I don't know, stay tuned, keep on watching. Let's get straight into the video. Alright you guys, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but I had already did one eye off of camera. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye on camera with you guys. As you can see, this is a pride look. We got the nails, we got the earrings, we got some red, that's what I had. I just threw a ponytail on. But let me go ahead and tell you guys what I did use for my brows. My brows, I went with the Maybelline Color Tattoo in this color Risk Taker. And I used, you guys look, so your girl went kind of back. I went ahead and I'm going in with this. Yeah, y'all remember this? This was an old collection about 2 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago, I believe. This is by Morphe. This is Live with Love collection. I don't know if they still have it. You guys can check it out, see if they do. If they, I'll check it out myself and leave it in the description box below to let you guys know. So this was the brush set inside of here. As you can see, I already used them because stop playing. That's how they look, you guys. Really, really pretty, really colorful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It came with a total of 6. I'm sorry, not 7. So you have like a flat, fluffy brush, an angled, flat, fluffy brush, and you have a rounded, flat brush. Then you have your spoolie on one side and your angled brush on the other for your brows. And you have a rounded, fluffy brush, and then you have like an eyeliner brush. Love these guys so much. They're very pretty. Love the fact that they're clear. Like, stop playing with me. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, but there is the actual palette, Live with Love palette. They might still have that, I'm not really sure. And then this is another collection right here, you guys. This is also a Pride collection by Morphe. This was probably about 4 years ago, either 2 or 4 years, I'm not really sure. But I'm gonna leave these all down below because I do have videos on both of those items, both of those collections. So I'm going to leave everything down below for you guys. So let's go ahead and do the other eye. So as you guys can see, this eye I did purple, blue, and green. So on this I'm going to do the yellow, orange, and red. So let's go ahead and get started on that. I'm not going to take long. So I went ahead and I mixed Rumour 01 by P.Louise and then the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime in the shade 3, and I mixed these two together just to come up with a perfect shade. And I want to see how they work together, and when I tell you they work so good together, like I think I just came up with my own little combination, and it's amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and use this brush right here. This is the Deluxe Crease Brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to go ahead and lay this down. First thing I'm going to do, because you want something for your eyeshadows to actually stick to. Just go ahead and distribute this all over. And I'm also going to take it under because I'm going to put the colors also down there. So I'm just going to go all the way around the eye. Like so. And brighten it up and give those shadows something to stick to, honey. It's alright. That's it right there. It didn't take much. Did not take much because it worked so beautifully. Now we're going to go ahead and go in with the green brush, which is the flat but fluffy brush. And I'm going to go into the yellow shade first. I'm going to go from the lightest to the darkest. That way, I can use the same brush. Yes, we're going to use the same brush. Stop playing. Y'all, if you remember me, you remember. You know what I do. I use the same brush. Oh, you guys, look. I have the mirror, too. You guys remember this mirror? Came with that collection. Same collection I'm using now. I'm just going to start laying this down. I'm going to go like in a round motion here. I'm just going to keep laying it down. I'm going to pack this color on because I want it to be vibrant as possible. So that is the yellow. When I tell you this yellow, I didn't even tell you what palette I use. What? Rude. Rude. So I'm going in with the BPerfect Cosmetics Carnival palette, you guys. This is the Stacey palette. Very, very beautiful. This is the back. Okay, and let's go on the inside. It's kind of broken. Well, you know, it's kind of broken, but this is how the colors are. Very beautiful, you guys. Very pigmented and a beautiful, beautiful palette. Like, beautiful palette. Okay, so now that we have this yellow down, I'm gonna go in with my switch. I'm gonna leave everything that I use in the description box below, and I'm gonna go ahead and go into that orange, which is called Lit. I know I didn't give you guys no other names, and I'm gonna go ahead and place them down right in smack dead middle, baby. And I kind of drag downward because I have creases. I want to do both eyes on camera, but I don't know. I just didn't do that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna drag that orange over. Keep your shape, honey. That way you don't have to clean up. Just kind of tap. Tap, tap, tap. If you tap, for some reason, if you just tap it, it just comes out so much better. And it's easier if you just tap. Because if you try to drag and all that stuff, it's just like, I hear what y'all be saying, but tapping is just it for beginners. You just tap it, and then once you get it tapped in, you get all that color on it that you need, then you go ahead and you start to blend and things like that. So at first you want to just tap it. Y'all, tell me why this palette don't have a red. I just noticed it. Okay, this is also another Pride Morphe collection. I need a red because that didn't have a red in it. Okay, this one has a red. This one most definitely has a red in it. Right there. I'm going to go ahead and use that red. Hopefully she's pigmented that I need. Pretty sure she will be. It's all about how you lay it, how you use it. That's why I said tap. Oh yeah, tap, tap, tap. Yeah, this is more like an orange red to me. It's more like an orange red. Kind of hard to put orange and red together. This is very pigmented, you guys. Be careful. This has to fall out. You don't have to use these specific palettes. As long as you have the shades and the colors in any palette, will go. It will work, honey. Like, so don't worry about what type of palette you got. You ain't got to go out and buy it. Please don't do that on account of me. Because makeup is hella expensive. Alright, so yeah, that is like, basically, this is the same. This is exactly what I did on the other eye, but just with the green, the blue, and the purple. I want to take that switch, clean it off, and I want to go back into all the shades and define them, if that makes any sense. Okay. So let's go back into this yellow. I'm going to try this yellow on this other palette to see if it brighten it up. Ooh, this is pretty, y'all. This is really pretty. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this up, y'all. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this yellow flat brush. Again, it's by the same, it's the same collection. I'm going to go ahead and go back into those shades, and I want to define the edges of this shadow. That's the name of the game, baby. Let's go ahead and go into that palette again, like I said, and we're going to just define the edges of this. Alright, and then I'm going to take that same brush and I'm going to go ahead and bring that color on the bottom. I want to connect it all together. Keep it tight but not too tight. I'm going to clean that off on the switch, and now I'm going to go ahead and go into the orange and define that up at the top. going to go back and forth in between the colors until you get the pigment that you want. Go back into that wide fluffy brush and tap, 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 tap. That's looking pretty good, honey. Alright, I'm going to go back into the flat brush because I want to get some of this yellow on here. I'm gonna go back in with that orange. I think that's what's gonna make or break this look, is to get that orange in there and to get it really popping and blend it out into the other colors. I know that would be pretty, so pretty. All right, so I'm going to go in with the Beats by Deb Hydro liners. You mix them with water. They are eyeliners. And I'm going to use my Suva Beauty. I believe this is 620 brush. It's really, really thin, really small. This one works really, really good. And I'm going to put water, of course, and then I'm going to dip that brush in the water. Then I'm going to dip the brush inside of the pot and swirl it around until I get the consistency that I like. And once I get the consistency that I like, then I'm going to go ahead and do my liner. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that orange on that same flat brush and place that color right there. Keep it nice and tight, the way the men like. And then the yellow. Okay, we're gonna go back to that, so let's just go ahead and leave it as is because we are gonna go back to it. By the way, I did do the rest of my face off of camera. I will try and leave everything that I use on my face in the description box below, or leave you a video on complexion. So let's go ahead and do this liner.
In the wrong direction and everything. It don't matter.
Okay, so that is the liner that I came up with for this look. This is the, now we're gonna go ahead and go with the lashes, the Ione lashes. I got them from $1.25 from the dollar store. This is what they look like. I am going in with my dual lash glue clear. I'm gonna go ahead and put this glue on my lash line. This is what I'm gonna go in with for my waterline. This is the e.l.f. Cookies and Cream collection water line. It is white. I'm going to go ahead and use that. So that's what we did. That's the water line that I did use. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop this lash on. Alright, the front of it already went down. That's not where I wanted it. But okay. It's already down, so. Alright, you guys, so my camera is doing some weird stuff. You know, it's been a while since I've done a video. So off camera I went ahead and I put that lash on by Ione. Again, thank you. So this is basically the look. Alright, you guys, this is the final look. I think this is a beautiful, quick, easy pride look, you guys. Again, let's just go over what I did use for eyeshadow. So I did go in with the Stacey Marie palette. This is BPerfect Carnival palette. This is the one I did go in with. Let me go ahead and show you guys the color scheme. once again, very, very beautiful, you guys. Love this palette. It's a little on the pricey side, but it is worth the dollars. Okay. And then I went in with the Love Matters 9Q palette by Morphe. This was one of their Pride palettes, you guys. Very, very beautiful. I love this palette. Very pigmented. The only thing is that the colors do kind of bleed a little bit together, but otherwise I do love it. And they also did come out with this one here. This is the 9N palette. Same one, but this is all shimmers, you guys. So you can get either or, whichever one you like. But yeah, that's it. Like, I'm just excited and happy to be back, you guys. I'm so sorry it's taken me this long to do a video, to do any type of upload, but when life happens, and you have to deal with life straight on. And I don't even really know what to say, but I just know when life just happens sometime, and sometimes we have to take a back seat to the things that we love to do, and sometimes we have to do what we have to do. And any condolences to anybody that has lost a child. It is not an easy thing, whether it's a miscarriage, whether it's a newborn, whether it's a 7-month-old baby, a year, 22 years old, anybody. My condolences, you guys. I know that could be a very, very hard thing. My mom has lost about three of her children in her lifetime, and it's a sad thing to see your child go before yourself. So if anybody has lost a child, my condolences, and I'm praying for you. Yeah, that's all I really have to say, you guys. But it's just so good to be back. I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and happy Pride. Pride is about being happy, loving, and living life. That's why it's these colors, because it's about living a life and being who you are, true to yourself. Okay, so happy Pride to the Pride community, and I love you guys. Until next time, bye.